Good afternoon, Scorpio and fellow cross watchers. This is Inner Knowing Messages Tarot. My name is Rhiannon. Thank you all for being here. I'm here today to do your July monthly reading. So thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate you. So, how are you doing? Where are you watching from? How was the month of June? Did the last reading resonate? Did anything happen that was in the card reading? Was it better than what the reading was? I hope so, either way. Right, okay, so we're going to have 3 tarot cards drawn. Then I'm going to have one of these relationship message cards. And then I've got 2 others to finish off with a little message and then the angel numbers. I just saw the word labyrinth. Labyrinth. There was a film back in the very early 80s with David Bowie called The Labyrinth. Do you like that film, or is there something to do with that resonates by any chance? Been really in tune with these readings today, so be interesting to see what angel number card ends this reading. Sorry, my voice is a bit croaky today, guys. I think it's all the talking I've had to do today. And I'm on the 11th reading, so I did 5 on Saturday and today's Monday, so I'm just finishing off the rest of the signs. So I want to make sure I get them all out for July. Okie dokie. Okay, so we start off with the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is all about stability, security. You could be a little business savvy. You don't have to necessarily be a male or be around someone who is male. It can be a female. It's purely the energy. And this is also about, being a little bit of a risk taker, but not too ruthless. But you will take some risks, or this person will take a risk or two. It is about the future, about building. It's about recognizing a good idea when there is one. You could be somebody that loves to thrive on security and having things and systems in place. It's also about like a security feeling, like you feel more secure when you've got money flowing in and you're building upon that. Now, you could be investing as well into stocks and shares or crypto or whatever, Bitcoin, whatever it is for you. But it is ultimately about building wealth for the long term. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. I mean, fantastic. Talk about wealth and everything else. So this can be about giving, and it's also about charity. It's about gifts, generosity. It's about donations, money, community and assistance, and helping others, being supportive, not just from a financial point of view, but at the end of the day, when you give your time to someone, that's your energy and time that you'll never ever be able to get back. So I always look at my time and energy as currency. I invest it wisely. I don't just give it away to anyone. I have boundaries in place. But also it could be about employment. This could be about sharing your kindness with others, wealth and prosperity, power, authority and control. So very interesting indeed with the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, and then we have card number 14. We have Temperance. So temperance is all about peace and about patience. It's about balance. It's about inner calm and prosperity and tranquility, harmonizing with things, it's about being with quality people, soulmates, having a serene or serenity type feeling. It's about vibing with your tribe. It doesn't necessarily have to be family that you consider as in blood family. It could be that your friends are more like family to you than your family are, and I understand that one. But ultimately, it's about being level-headed. It's about giving, and also, yes, you can receive, but it isn't about that. It's about being genuine, generosity. It's about understanding that hardships are around and are of a different type of level and nature amongst us all. So you do try to give where you can, but you also understand and respect your space as well. Right, amazing. 3 cards to start with there. Then we have clarity, and there's a light bulb there, light bulb moment. It says, take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. So, in other words, like the cards that I just read to you already, it's about patience. It's about not just diving into something straight away. It's about doing your due diligence. It's about fact finding, researching, getting all the information first before making a decision on something, especially if it's going to be monetary or of value, or it could affect people. It's, you've got to really think things through, isn't it? And also go with a gut feeling. Like if your stomach is telling you something, if you feel something in your tummy and it gives you a knot, it's not a good feeling, is it? So that's an indicator to you. But let me know what that is. And then we have card number 26, and it's plane. It's an aeroplane. Now it says a journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So maybe it's about life's journey, or you could actually be going on a plane trip or a trip somewhere, going to a vacation or holiday, whatever you want to call it. But it could literally be about the life's journey that you're on, the journey that you're now taking to pursue something, do something different, set something up. Maybe you are looking to relocate, go to a new job. It could be that you're starting a charity, something that can involve travel. And it could also be that there could be some fast movement on something that's coming in. And then we have the angel number card 999, and this is all about release. So it's all about your balancing of finances, success, and wealth. It's about your cycles that you're going through with finances. It's about what goes around comes around. So basically, it's karma. It says your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make a room for something new to emerge? So, like I said, it's about getting all the information in row first, getting all your evidence, all your research together before making that decision. And that's when then you can step forward with whatever it is that you're planning to do, and then help something to basically come into fruition, for it to emerge, to be grown something into something else, maybe, or to link in with something else, or diversifying into something. But that's basically what it's saying here. It is about releasing and letting go of things from the past. It's been about level headedness. It's about understanding that the energy you give out is going to come back to you. So what goes around comes around. But it's also about, learning from the cycles and the change that you've gone through in life, and then making room for something to come in that's going to be new. That's a really interesting read there, Scorpio and fellow cross watchers. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it, and for you to all be here to the end of the reading. If you haven't done so already, could you please kindly subscribe to the channel and give this video a like? I would really appreciate it. So I shall be back again soon with another reading. So until then, guys, take care and stay blessed.